Hey there, welcome back to the channel. This hunt took place in the Texas Panhandle a few days after Christmas. I love this time of year. Almost every bird in Texas is in season, and you can get a mixed bag, as you'll see here. We're working this cover, and he's pushing it. There's some feed fields and then a CRP field around this isolated piece of cover, and it ends up being loaded with birds.
Find them.
You can see the little trails and everything where the game runs
birds.
in and out of it.
Find them, girl. Find them. Quail!
That cubby rise ended up being one of my favorites of the season. Beautiful, probably 20 birds.
Dead bird, find it. Dead. Dead bird. Yeah.
So as I was looking for the quail that I had downed, we started bumping pheasants out of the end of this cover, and I had a big rooster fly out to my right, and I had to shoot through a bunch of cover, as you saw there, but I ended up knocking him down. Here you can see I marked the spot where my quail was down with a stick, so I could come back later and find it.
Annie, here. Here, Annie. Annie, here. Annie, bird. Go get him.
In all the excitement, Annie didn't notice that this bird had been knocked down, and trying to get her to retrieve it in the water was a little bit of a challenge. We were also kind of upwind of it, I guess, and upwind, and we weren't able to really get her to notice the bird, but she ends up finding it and retrieving it. She's not used to retrieving birds this large, so it's kind of funny to watch.
Just downwind. Dead bird. There she goes. Dead. Fetch. Fetch.
Good. That's a big old bird.
Bring it here. Dead bird. Here. Here. Bring it here. Good girl. Good girl. Bring it here. Too bad he's all soaking wet. Yeah. Come on. Bring it here. Bring it here. Good girl. Look at that tail. Good girl. Huh? Good. That's a good girl. Bring it here. Come on. Come on. Bring it here. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, Bill, pheasant.
He was going across that water. He'd fix to take off going long ways, wouldn't he?
Man, look at that.
Yeah.
7.5's whacked him.
All right, go find my quail. Find your
I got a mark. Where did yours go down?
right there.
Good girl. And Bob White. Dan got him one down too, so we're gonna go pick him up, and then I got a rooster pheasant. Okay. She might have just found him. Dead bird. Dead bird, find it. Here it is. Dead. Fetch. Fetch. Did you get one out of the big covey or the There's two that got out of there early.
Yeah, I shot at one of them right here. I didn't hit nothing.
God, then the whole covey just went right in front of me.
We'll try to see if we get something else on the grass.
Yeah.
There's two roosters. I had two roosters today, you know? I don't shoot like they're roosters.
Yeah.
You had your camera on then or not?
I did, but I was in such. It'll beat me. Whoa, Annie.
We ended up chasing that big covey of quail. They flew out this way into the CRP field. Andy gets a little birdie here, and I thought she was on some quail, but wait and see what comes out here.
I know. Only walked 80 yards instead of. I think my camera was on too. Annie, dead bird.
So right before I turned my camera on and shot that first rooster, another rooster had flown out kind of in the direction the quail went. I thought that pheasant would have flown a long way, but he ended up sitting down pretty close to where we were in this field, and I'm pretty sure this is the same bird that got out of that cover. It is possible that it might have been a different one.
Man, that's a beautiful bird too. Point. Whoa, Annie. Whoa. Find them. There's birds in here.
I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear Dan say this, but Andy gets birdie and he says, "Man, I love it when they turn around and wheel around and lock up on point." And right there, Annie did just what he had said.
Annie. Whoa, Annie. Whoa. Good girl. Good girl. Bring it here. I think there was one more. Bring it here. Here. Bring it here. Good girl. Good girl. Seems like a young one. How many were there?
About 8, I think. 6 or 8.
I took a really long shot. Whoa, Annie.
This is our evening walk, and my wife Dana joined us. We'd walked into the spot where Dan knows the covey hangs out, and he ended up walking them up, and they flew this way. So this next bunch of footage is us looking for that covey that had already been flushed.
Go into this tree?
I don't know. They might be along this ditch row. There goes one. Good shot. Birds. Birds. Annie, dead bird. Annie, you're not doing your dog duties. Come here. Nice.
Beautiful quail.
Nice. Good shooting.
I think they're on that fence row right there. I think they're sitting right on the fence.
There goes one.
Oh, nice.
Dana, you're not shooting.
Well, I don't know. Y'all are too fast.
Here's one. There was one.
Too far.
Annie, here. Dead bird. Dead bird, find it. Dead. Dead. Dead bird. Good girl. Good girl. Catch it. Catch it. Yep. Little hen. Hen quail. Annie, come on. Annie, find the birds. Like that one. Shoot that one, don't you?
Oh, you got him. Hey, I shouldn't even have a gun.
Dead bird, Annie.
Good job. Well, she better get on that one. Huh. Think he'd run off?
No, he was dead. Greg got it. I was gonna shoot that one, baby.
I'll You're gonna do it? Dead bird, Annie.
I can't believe they're still hanging out here after their friends died.
Should be right there by your dad. Annie, here. Annie, here, dead bird. Here, dead. Dead bird.
So this bird ended up being a cripple, and we were not able to find it because
Was it not dead?
ran.
I thought it dropped like a fly.
No, it fluttered like this and hit, and I think when it hit, it bounced. I thought it did, all of a sudden it
Dead.
gone. She went after it, I think, one time. I think let's give her a minute to see if she hits the trail.
I thought it was right
I
here.
thought it was right over here.
Oh yeah, that's what you're
I
for.
thought she getting dead. Dead bird.
Walk right to it, Dane. You're doing perfect. Go ahead.
Tell her where it is. Annie, here.
Well, they blend in so well.
How far is the shot? Do you think it was?
Which way you going?
You may work.
You going the same way or what?
Work around the house here.
I would say so. Yeah, you want to take that side? I'll take the other side.
Yeah, I'll let you get over there. Here, Annie.
This is a spot where Dan and I have
Doves.
found quail in the past. We ended up not finding any quail here, but because it was a split season for doves, we ended up taking advantage of a few shots at some
They
doves.
flew over the top. Dove. Come on, goofy dog. Uh-huh. There's a rabbit, a cottontail right there. Yeah, it just ran out towards the house. Any dead birds? Feathers. All right, here's the dove. It's right there in the road behind you. I think so. He should be right there by your feet. There he is.
Oh. Is that a big duration on him?
Nope, that's just a big, healthy morning dove.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe, as there's much more wing shooting content coming up shortly. Appreciate the watch. God bless.